Hi, this is Art Gallagher for the More Monmouth Musings blog, and I'm here with Fairhaven Mayor Mike Halfacre, who is a candidate for the Republican nomination for the 12th Congressional District in New Jersey. And we're here today in lieu of a debate that had been scheduled between Mike and two of his competitors, David Corsi and Scott Supprell, who are also competing for that nomination. And Mr. Supprell backed out of the debate, and we're here trying to give the people who will be voting in the county conventions and the screening committee an insight into who Mike is and who, so that they can choose who the best candidate would be to challenge Congressman Russ Holt for the nomination to serve and represent the district. By way of disclosure, and it's no secret, Mike, you and I have a friendly relationship.
Yes, we do.
And and people are going to say that this is a show video. At least they'll say that. Some of the commenters will say that on my blog. But it's kind of risky. You know, we know each other for a few years, and if this doesn't go well for you, that relationship might be at stake.
And I don't think so, Art.
I don't think so either, but it could happen, and I have not given you a clue as to what I'm going to ask you about. I have not promised to go easy on you.
That's right.
This really is about the future of our country, the future of the district certainly, and who's the best choice to challenge an incumbent who's been rated just last week the most liberal member of the House of Representatives in the country for 2009. So that being said, why do you want to be a congressman?
Well, the long answer, frankly, and I cut me off if you think I say too much, is I'm lucky enough to be the mayor of my hometown. I consider myself the luckiest guy on the planet. I have my health. I have a loving, dear wife. I have 3 healthy, great, bright kids. I work for myself. I'm in a great place. 4 years ago, when I ran for mayor of Fairhaven, I felt that there were things that Fairhaven could do better. And that I felt that I was in the right place at that time to help Fairhaven be a better place. It was the town I grew up in. I felt it was not going in the right direction, and I felt I could change it. And I think I have changed it. We've done a lot of great things in Fairhaven. We've made it a great place to live again. It was always a great place to live, but we've improved a great place. Over the past year, you've followed politics, you've seen what's happening to our country. We're in the same place, I'm in the same place in regards to our country as I was with Fairhaven 4 years ago. We're going in the wrong direction. We're going there rapidly. And I find myself where I have all these great things in my life, I almost feel obligated to run to help. I think I have the skills, I have the background, I have the ability, and I have the personal support and family support to do this. I say to people, how could I not? How could I not step up at this, what you said earlier, critical time in our country's history?
Fair enough, but why do you want to be a congressman? I mean, that's a good answer, and most candidates would give an answer like that. But why? There's other things that you could do to improve our country. Why does Mike Halfacre want to go to Congress, or why does the Halfacre family want to go to conference? And when I interviewed Governor Christie, I didn't have to ask him that question. That guy wanted to be in politics since he was 14 years old.
Right.
And we talked about his relationship with Governor Kane. For you, is it the next logical career move? Is it what is it for you?
Well,
for you personally, not for not how the country's going to benefit if you get elected, but what's in it for Mike?
Well, I think I said what's in it for me is to help make our country a better place and get us back on track. As far as personally, listen, I'm a small town country lawyer. I work for myself. My wife works for a family-run business, a second-generation family-run business. What could I do to help make the country a better place? Where could I contribute? I could do the things I've always done. I volunteer in my town. I do volunteer work for the food bank of Monmouth and Ocean County. I do a lot of things locally. I support just about every group that asks for a check. I try to give them a check, whether it's baseball or the PTA or what have you. But when you want to make an impact and you feel like you need to make an impact, the best place for a guy like me, for a local, country lawyer, is politics. And look at how great a place Monmouth County is right now. If you look at Monmouth County, we have obviously Fairhaven is under great Republican leadership. Monmouth County is under great Republican leadership and always has been. Last 2009, the exception, but we're back. The 12th district in New Jersey. I mean, look at we have, Beck, O'Scanlan, Casagrande, and now Governor Christie in the State House in Trenton. I mean, these New Jersey, Fairhaven, Monmouth County, New Jersey's legislative 12th, and the state of New Jersey are all turning it around under great Republican leadership. As someone who wants to be involved in turning things around, where's the weak link in that chain? It's Rush Holt.
Okay.
Rush Holt's the weak link. And that's where Monmouth County and Middlesex County and Mercer County and Hunterdon County and Somerset County, the 5 counties, pieces of which make up this district, that's where those counties are getting shortchanged in Washington, D.C. So when I look around and I say, I have a certain set of skills, I feel I have a certain set of skills, where can I contribute? I can contribute in the 12th Congressional District in Washington, D.C.
Okay, fair enough. You talked about your skills and your ability and like that. Tell us a little bit more about that. Why are you uniquely qualified to be a congressman?
I'm not uniquely qualified. Obviously, I am qualified. I'm a businessman. Like I said, I run my own business. I'm the mayor of my town. I know how government works. I know how local government works and state government works and national government works. I've been involved in that. I was a political science major in college. I understand how politics and government operate. I have successfully represented the people of Fairhaven. We've reduced our spending. We've reduced the size of our government. We've reduced our payroll. We've stood up to various public sector unions when we've had to through sharing services, in order to share services and negotiate contracts. As a result of all those things, we've lowered property taxes in a place fully built out small municipality where no one said it could happen. We've done it 2 years in a row.
Did you actually reduce the taxes or did you just reduce the rate?
Well, the rate went down because we were spending less money.
Okay.
What I talk about a lot when I talk to people is I don't concentrate on taxes. I concentrate on spending. And that's where Washington is wrong and has gone dramatically wrong over the past year, is the spending. What we talk about in Fairhaven is, why are we spending money? We talk about zero-based budgeting. We talk about merit pay. We talk about consolidating sharing services. We talk about what lines of business do we need to be in as a municipality. The example I throw out all the time is we decided we didn't want to be in the grass cutting business. So we outsourced and privatized all of our fields maintenance, our parks and recreation fields. We outsourced it, saved us a bunch.
The taxpayers' tax bills have actually gone down.
Absolutely.
Okay, good.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, we haven't gone through a reassessment. We haven't gone through a reevaluation. We've spent less money. And as a result of spending less money, the tax rate goes down. And when the tax rate goes down, your assessment hasn't changed because we haven't reassessed. Your municipal tax bill has gone down. A lot of people, based on some things you read on the internet, don't seem to understand how the municipal tax system works. The municipal tax bill is roughly, in any given town, 20% of your tax bill. The 20% that I have control over has gone down on a rate level, and if you've done nothing to your house, if your house is exactly the same as it's always been, your taxes have gone down.
Okay.
You've paid less money to the borough of Fairhaven.
Good.